Another day, another Valorant video. Welcome back to another Valorant video, and this time I'm super excited because I am getting a little bit better at this game. So right now, as you can see, you can see my wins, you can see my losses, but mostly it's all wins. And that's not because I'm getting carried, because as you can see, I have been my team MVP for the past few games, and I've been doing pretty good, honestly. And that's really good for my confidence, because when I play FPS games such as Valorant, I really need a good motivation boost so I can perform better. And it's kind of funny because for the last 3 to 4 games that I've played, I've almost top fragged. In all of my games, I have almost top fragged, but either it's been me top fragging and then we lose, or it's me top fragging and then we win, which is basically the only two cases that can happen, unless I play really bad and we lose, right? So just before we get into the actual game, I jump into spike diffuse, because I want to learn how you can be better at seeing that where enemies hide and how you can basically peek angles better. Now immediately I jump into the game and I am ready. I am super excited, and I go for Viper. And the only reason that I go for Viper is because I seen plays with her that are really fun. I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just go into it. So I have my settings on hard. I was like, you know what, this can't be that hard, right? And you're gonna see that it's a bit more difficult than I thought. So I'm peeking, I'm shoulder peeking. I got that CS thing in my brain. I throw whatever this thing is into a corner, and there's absolutely nothing because there's no one there. And then I do this, and it actually gets the bot. And you know what? It actually worked out for me, and I shoot the wall, but that's pretty fine, I guess. And now I'm really confused. I don't really know. I even step in my own puddle of thing, and I almost died to this bot. And now I'm like, you know what? Yay, let's go, dude. I got it, and then I'm dead. So that's cool. And that's not gonna phase me. All right, it happens. I go for the sniper. I'm like, all right, you know what, these bots, they have aimbot. Let me just go for something more one shot. So I get this guy, and now I'm super confident. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be easy. All right, now I know that there's always a guy sitting in that right corner, and I miss my portal, and now I peek him, and I miss. I was so confused. And now just watch what happens here. Yep. And I'm looking back because I want to leave, and then I miss again. It's sometimes things are tough, right? Sometimes things are tough. You can't really control them, and that's really unfortunate. Also, I just tried to shoot the bomb because I'm not really sure what's going on, and things are not really going good for me, because you're gonna see why. I'm dead again. Yeah, and dead again. So you know how it is, right? And around the almost dying for like 2 3 times, I sort of give up, and we come to the point where I yeah. Listen, all right, okay. Just because I turned into easy doesn't mean I'm really bad at the game. It just means that I wanted to not get shit on in my video, right? So I turned into easy, and now look at me. Oh, look at that, easy headshots. I now know there's one more guy here. I go for him, I peek, and I hit him in the face. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I even whatever that thing is, I threw it at my bomb, and I was like trying this out. I don't even know what like Viper does, and apparently it throws up a smoke, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, that was my warm-up, and as you would expect, yeah, I get the diffuse, and now we're Gucci. All right, now that the warm is done, I queue up for Spike Rush, because one, I've never played Spike Rush, and instead of reading what Spike Rush is about, which we actually do, I just jump into it with a fresh mind and just trying to see, even though it literally says in the bottom that Spike Rush, lower stakes Valorant gameplay, yada yada yada. Now, I get a match, and it's Icebox. Now, if you remember my last video, or not the last video, but the first Valorant video that I uploaded, that's not my go-to, but I want to just say that you're gonna see me playing a new character in a future video. But right now I'm playing Breach because that's the only character I know how to play, and he works out for me. So being a nice guy, as you can see in the bottom left corner, I say hi to my team, and I don't get an answer because the round starts, and we jump into the game, right? So it's the first round, and we're starting off with the classic weapon. And basically how this game would work is that you get a weapon, and everyone, your enemies and your teammates, get the same weapon, and you have your full abilities. You don't buy, and you jump into the game. So so the first round starts out pretty much, as you would expect. I take some shots and I actually get a kill. Now, I missed some shots, which is fine, but I did get the kill, so that's what it all matters, right? So now I'm pushing a little bit with my teammates. I'm not really sure where to look, and I get shot from my back, which I wasn't expecting. And then we get to witness this. Yep. Yep. Almost. Yep. And he still dies. I can't believe he still does. He even gets this next player in the right corner here, which is just fucking amazing. Now the second round brings us to a shotgun. Now I personally like the shotgun for two reasons. One, it's a stupid dumb weapon, and considering that I am a stupid dumb player, it kind of works out for me. So now I got a 1 kill. I died once, so we're on 1-1, which is pretty fine. And I go ahead and I do this, which is I'm not really sure what this is. So I know that there's a Reyna there, and I'm being careful over here. And for whatever reason, you're gonna see something. One of the weirdest fights that I've ever had, and so I hit him in the face, right? And then I miss all my shots as expected, and then I do that, which still doesn't kill Reyna. So now I'm wondering, did I actually hit her? Did I miss? I'm not really sure what's happening. And then I flash again, and Reyna's still not there. And now she flashes me, and she misses all of her shots again. And now I'm flashing her again, and it's still going on, and I get her! I don't, as I said, this is one of the stupidest fights ever, and you can see in the bottom left corner that he even says dude. Oh my god, that was fucking amazing. That was one of the best fights ever. And actually my team gets a little bit mad at me for not defusing the bomb or whatever, or like wasting time. But that's not gonna stop me. That's not gonna phase me, because I was having fun. I was enjoying my time on the A bomb side, and I was chilling. And what do you want from me? And now apparently this two of my teammates are like kids, which is fine, I guess, but they're sort of like shit talking the team, and there's a mutiny going on in my team as well, as you can see in the next rounds, which is just weird. I'm not really sure what's going on, because it's just a fun game mode. But anyway, we come into round 3, and I'm super excited because I have the sniper. I'm not really good with the sniper. I mean, it has its moments. I'm not not really good with it. Anyways, I start pushing and I miss Reyna, which is fine, I guess. And now I just keep doing whatever the fuck this is. Still at this point, I'm not again sure like I'm not really sure how this sniper works, if I'm being honest. Because one, if you move even a little, your shot doesn't hit. Now compare that to CS. You move, that doesn't really affect your shot, right? Like you can still hit it, like you can flick, and even if your shot's like a bit farther, or in reality it doesn't really hit. It does hit, like it does actually hit. There's like a bullet hit reg, but apparently in this game you got to be super still, and if you miss a millimeter of the guy, you don't get the kill. So anyway, we win the third round, and we go to the fourth round, and actually miss. We actually miss Phoenix here, and I try to flash him, but I die. So there's that. Coming into round 4, we have a pistol. Now Ghost is, it's my favorite pistol. I kind of like using it, and I actually am holding mid this time because I've never held mid, and I get flashed immediately as I was expecting. And then I try to flash, but I don't, because I realize, okay, my teammate's in front of me, he's probably gonna get hit. I take some shots, I miss, which is fine again. And now I'm thinking, all right, fuck it, I'll just use one of my abilities, and I almost fuck up this, and wow, that guy is so terrible. I'm so terrible, and he's so we're both terrible, right? We're both terrible. Anyway, so now that I'm dead, I see this play, which is pretty dope, I'd say. I mean, we got a Reyna, we got a Yuru, and then that happens. I mean, I'm not really sure how you commentate that, but good job, I guess. Coming into round 5, and which is basically the last round, I'm holding the A bomb side, and I'm super confident. I got my teammate, he gets fucked, and I trade him, even though that was a bit of a bait, but like we're not gonna write that off as a bad one, right? Anyway, I flash in, and my teammate dies, and I think that was my fault. I'm not really sure what it was, but I was pretty sure that was my fault. And then yeah, so I don't want to talk about that, because this gun is really bad, and we lose the round. Okay, we just pretend you didn't see that. Just pretend you didn't see that. I'm coming into round 6. Now this is the make and break situation, and I'm holding mid again. Because why the fuck not? And my teammate gets a kill. I'm like, you know what? All right, okay, okay. He gets a kill, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just push up to the B bomb side. Now I go ahead and I'm slowly pushing because I don't really know like where the team where the enemy is coming from. And I peek whatever this side is called, and we're actually at the same side where we were before. And now I get raise, and I'm super, I'm happy. You know what? Fuck it, like, we got raise. I'm gonna pick up a sick gun with the skin, and yeah. I should really stop using my knife and running around. I should really stop that. So, I mean, as you can see, like 10 seconds left, and my teammate can't find the last player. But it seems like that we actually win this game, and you know what? Not a bad game. I did pretty good. I think I top fragged this game as well, so that was pretty good. And yeah, not bad. I actually got a lot of points, so. Pretty good game, I'd say. Pretty good game, even though my teammates were really, really angry at me. Now, we go into another one of these Spike Rush games because I really enjoyed the first one. I'm like, you know what? Let me just play another one. Let's see how that goes, right? And to no surprise, it goes as expected, and you're going to see how we do. Now, Bind is not one of my favorite maps, to be honest, but it's not the worst map. But I personally don't like it. I think like it's a bit of it's a bit CD sided map. But if you're good at D side, you can do pretty good. But in my opinion, I don't really like it. But we played anyway. All right, coming into first round, I am actually gonna be using the ghost again, and I go ahead and I flash for my teammate, and it actually gets no one, and then we get spotted. So now they know where we are, and we don't know where they are at all. And now this happens. And I'm not really sure how you recover from that, and you're gonna see me type in the bottom left here because yeah, I don't know. I was very devastated when that happened. So god damn it, I hate Ray so much. So they get the defuse, and we lose the round. I guess that's fine. I mean, it was the first round anyway, so who cares, right? Who cares, right? It was the first round. It's fine. It's fine. Even though I got absolutely fucked by Raze, we're gonna go and jump into round 2. Now, round 2, bringing us with a shotgun. Now, you know that I love a shotgun. I love a shotgun. It's dumb and stupid. It's a weapon that fits my brain capacity because I only have 3 brain cells when I'm playing any game. And I'm gonna be pushing to the long side. I believe this is what you call it, because I don't know any callouts. Honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't know any callouts. Now I'm gonna be going into mid, and apparently I'm pretty sure this is Viper's thing, which he puts up a wall, and I'm flash in, and it doesn't really get anything. I actually did get anything, but I didn't do anything with it. But I do use one of my abilities to try to kill someone, and then this happens. I'm not really sure what Sage was doing there in that situation again. And then Reyna blinds me and then takes some shots, and I'm still full HP. Like, that's the shocking thing to me. How the hell am I full HP? Anyway, I keep pushing up. I hear her. I hear someone, and I go ahead and jump, and I miss all my shots. And that is a big F moment, like a huge F moment. So, I mean, you know what? We still win the round, and apparently Jet does that, which I didn't even see her shoot, so that was pretty sick, honestly. All right, coming into round 3, I haven't done anything that good, and I'm a bit down. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna peek this, try to maybe get a kill or something like that. Again, it's the sniper, and as I've said before, I'm not really good with the sniper, but I'm not gonna write it off, as my worst, used gun. But as you can see, Reyna is pushing with me, and she's holding some sort of corner, and I'm like, you know what, let me just try to help her a little bit. She gets a kill, and that makes me confident. I'm like, you know what, I can probably peek someone, and I go ahead and flash, and then I peek myself, and then I miss. I'm the last player alive on my team, and that's the sort of situation which you don't know. And now check this out, all right? I missed that, right? And I no-scope him. And I got him as well. I mean, come on, what else do you want from me, man? And honestly, I thought Killjoy was gonna win this, but apparently, obviously, she didn't win because there was not enough time. But you know what? Not bad. She actually gets a kill here, but we still lose the round. So, GG's. Nice try anyway. Now coming into round 4, after doing an amazing, almost clutch, we have the sheriff. Now, I do not like the sheriff. If I'm being 100% honest, I do not like the sheriff. One, because I hate how you don't hit your shots if you're not, crouched, and that's just stupid to me. Anyway, I go ahead and use my ability, which gets no one to no surprise, and then I get panicked and I start shooting my teammate. You stupid fuck. You stupid fuck. That's your teammate, brother. That's your teammate. And then, we hear that they're coming to the A bomb site. I'm like, you know what? All right, let me just go ahead and, push with my team. And they now have planted the bomb. Now, I get a kill here, which is honestly super lucky, not gonna lie. And then now I'm super confident, so I go ahead and flash. And again, it gets absolutely no one. And we're in a 3v3 situation, and I'm doing nothing for my team. I go ahead and I miss that shot. I flash. She's literally flashed, and I'm still missing. And I miss all my shots. I'm still missing. I'm not know what's going on. I miss all my. Oh my! I really wanna uninstall this game right now. I don't want to, dude. Oh my god, this is so stupid. We actually lose the round. Oh my lord. Anyway, we come into round 5. Just, you know what? I'm not really sure how to explain what happened in the previous round. I'm just gonna say I'm not really sure what happened, man. Anyway, we come into the round 5, and there's a lot of shit going on. I'm panicking. I have a scout apparently, and now I'm getting this. I'm not even sure what that is. Apparently, it's like sort of a paranoia thing that an enemy can pick up or your teammate can pick up, and it's basically like an ability. And then I do this, which is you're gonna see this, and yeah, I literally just present myself. I just lay down and I fucking present myself, and I get fucked and we lose the game. Anyways, you know what? Thank you for watching this video. I know this was a short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Watching me absolutely get rolled in Valorant. And if you want to see more, let me know in the comment section. I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up and a like, and make sure to check out my Twitch channel in the description. See you later.